Hey there, Helena Das here. Can I tell you a secret? Can I just tell you a little secret, sis? And this is specifically for my soul sisters who know that they are on the rise and they are ready to ignite their sacred femme fire with this Aries full moon and beyond. So, the secret that I want to tell you is that I am a good girl gone badass. And I want to know if you might like to join me. Are you someone who has a history of people pleasing and, giving till you're depleted, overgiving, right? Putting everything and everyone else first? I mean, my goodness, I can remember a time my mother literally called me a doormat because of the way I was with my relationships. And love her dearly. I, kind of learned that from my upbringing. I won't say specifically from her, but because of the way that I was raised, okay? And my individual personality constitution, right? Being a sensitive, a soul. So I can only imagine if you're tuning into this, that maybe you too are a good girl. You're, have a tendency to people please, even though you've worked on your boundaries. And maybe, like me, you've been on this journey of learning how to be more fully expressed, learning how to say no when you mean no, learning how to really, and sometimes I struggle with the word authentic because it's such a journey. And when you are someone like myself, or perhaps has had a history of trauma, growing up, and maybe you didn't feel safe or supported to fully express yourself. So, until you start peeling those layers of lies, right, and broken beliefs off, sometimes it's hard to even know yourself or find yourself, right? And I don't know if you can relate to that. Let me know in the comments below if you can relate to it being a journey of sometimes like you don't know what you want or who you are. I went through definitely like identity crisis growing up in a family. Father is Indian, mother is Chinese. I was half Chinese, half Indian. My father's Hindu and used to drag us to temple. My mom was a lot quieter about her religious or spiritual beliefs. However, she did give me a Bible when I was 11. And I have to say that I believe she sent us with a friend, or maybe it was my aunt or something when we were younger, to receive communion. So anyway, all that being said, there was definitely like identity crisis on so many levels growing up. And it's taken me half a century. I'm 56 now, but it wasn't until my 50s really that I started really discovering and getting to know the me, the real me, the authentic me within, because I had started peeling off those layers. So if this is something that you can resonate with and you would like to maybe speed up the process and kind of just burn away the lies, the broken beliefs, all the things that are keeping you from really igniting your sacred feminine fire and connecting with the passion, the purpose, that part of you, that Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords that knows how to really, stay committed to her passions and pursue her soul's calling, and knows how to, cut out the things, whether they're beliefs, whether they're, the people, place, things, events that are not in alignment with where she is headed and who she's becoming, okay? That takes strength. It's not for the faint of heart. And, it's also not meant to be done alone, which is why I am gathering a small, intimate group of women who feel called to ignite that inner leader, that inner warrior goddess, that inner really fire that will help you to access that sacred feminine wisdom, wealth, worthiness, and really that inner richness of who you are, and give you the courage to not only take off the old layers that don't serve, but allow yourself to shine brighter than ever before. If this is something that interests you, excites you, if you're feeling like, you want to learn more, please check out the information below. This is time sensitive and there is limited space. And so I look forward to connecting those of you who feel called, and you will know by how you feel. I'm just gonna say there's no fancy sales page. I am really in a place where I am breaking the rules. I'm just doing it the way that I feel guided and inspired, and trusting that is enough. Trusting that I don't have to do this take 5 times or my audio messages, 5 times, and that it's enough on the first take, okay? So if you are with me, sis, and you are ready to ignite really our inner warrior woman who has the supernatural strength, stamina, and really the power and the fire that we already have within, but I want to help you find it. I want to help you come home to you and that part of you that has been suppressed for so long. I hope that you will join me this week, this lunation, and I know this event is going to be pure fire. So if you're ready to play with fire, come join me. I love you. Namaste. Thanks for stopping by.